he wasn't just a footballer. He was the phenomenon. A man who made defenders tremble, fans scream, and history remember. This is the story of Ronaldo Luís Nazário de Lima, Brazil's own football genius. Ronaldo Luís Nazário de Lima was born on September 18, 1976, in Bento Ribeiro, a poor neighborhood in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He was the third child of Ronaldo Nazário de Lima and Sonia dos Santos Barata. His parents were from a working-class background. His father worked as a telephone technician, and his mother was a housemaid who later became a school cook. Ronaldo showed early signs of being exceptionally gifted, especially in sports. Ronaldo's parents divorced when he was just 11 years old, a moment that deeply affected him. After the separation, Ronaldo lived mostly with his mother, Sonia, who worked hard to support the family. She was a strong influence in his life and always encouraged his passion for football. Despite the challenges of growing up in a modest household, Ronaldo remained focused on his dream of becoming a professional footballer. Ronaldo has two siblings, a brother named Ronaldo Jr. and a sister. While his siblings stayed out of the limelight, they remained close as a family. Ronaldo's relationship with his family, especially his mother, has always been central to his personal life. He often credited his mother for her support and guidance during the toughest moments of his career. As a child, Ronaldo attended public school in Rio de Janeiro, but he dropped out by the age of 11 to focus on football full-time. He was already playing in street games and joining amateur futsal teams. His talent was undeniable, and by age 13, he was being noticed by scouts. Though his formal education was cut short, his street smarts and focus on football paved the way for his early entry into the professional world. In his youth, Ronaldo developed friendships with several boys from his neighborhood, many of whom shared his love for football. One of his best childhood friends was Leonardo, a fellow footballer who supported and trained with him in local futsal clubs. These early bonds helped shape his love for the game and gave him the emotional support needed as he began his journey toward professional football. Ronaldo has had several high-profile relationships over the years. He married Brazilian footballer Mylene Domingues in 1999, and they had a son together. The marriage lasted only a few years, and they separated in 2003. He was later engaged to model and TV presenter Daniela Ciccarelli, but their relationship also ended. Ronaldo later found stability with his current partner, Celina Locks, a Brazilian model and businesswoman. Children and family today. Ronaldo is the father of 4 children. His oldest son, Ronald, was born during his marriage to Mylene Domingues. He has 3 other children from different relationships. Ronaldo is known to be a devoted father and often shares moments with his children on social platforms and in public. Today, he balances his business ventures, including owning football clubs like Cruzeiro and Real Valladolid, with family life, showing a more mature and settled side of himself. In the 1994 FIFA World Cup held in the United States, Brazil emerged as world champions for the 4th time. Although Ronaldo was just 17 years old and did not play a single minute in the tournament, he was included in the squad by coach Carlos Alberto Pereira. At the time, he was known as Ronaldinho to distinguish him from older teammate Ronaldo Rodrigues de Jesus. Despite his young age and lack of experience on the international stage, his presence in the squad showed how highly he was regarded even before making his mark in European football. Brazil went on to win the tournament after a tense final against Italy, which ended 0-0 after extra time and was decided by penalties. Brazil triumphed 3-2 in the shootout, with Roberto Baggio famously missing the final penalty for Italy. Ronaldo celebrated the victory from the sidelines, gaining valuable experience and exposure at the highest level. Although he did not play, being part of a World Cup winning team at such a young age laid the foundation for what would become one of the most legendary careers in football history. From PSV Eindhoven to Barcelona, then Inter Milan, Ronaldo tore through Europe like a hurricane. In the 1996-97 season at Barcelona, he scored 47 goals in 49 games. His explosive pace, flawless technique, and cold-blooded finishing made him unstoppable. Ronaldo falling, medical scenes. But the phenomenon faced a nightmare. In 1999, while playing for Inter Milan, Ronaldo suffered a devastating knee injury. He came back in 2000, only to rupture the tendon again minutes into his return. Many said he'd never play again. In the 2002 FIFA World Cup held in South Korea and Japan, Ronaldo made a historic comeback by leading Brazil to their 5th World Cup title. After spending nearly 2 years sidelined with serious knee injuries, many doubted he would ever return to top form. However, Ronaldo silenced critics by scoring 8 goals in the tournament, including 2 in the final against Germany. His performances were a blend of clinical finishing, intelligence, and determination, earning him the Golden Boot as the tournament's top scorer. The 2002 World Cup marked one of the greatest redemption stories in football, solidifying Ronaldo's legacy as one of the sport's all-time greats. Ronaldo joined Real Madrid in 2002 shortly after his World Cup triumph, becoming one of the key figures in the club's famous Galacticos era. He made an immediate impact, scoring 2 goals on his debut and quickly becoming a fan favorite at the Santiago Bernabéu. Despite ongoing injury struggles, he maintained an impressive goal-scoring record, finishing as the club's top scorer for several seasons. During his time at Real Madrid, he played alongside global stars like Zinedine Zidane, Luís Figo, David Beckham, and Roberto Carlos, contributing to the team's attacking brilliance. Ronaldo won La Liga in the 2002-03 season and left the club in 2007, having scored over 100 goals and leaving a lasting legacy as one of the most gifted forwards in the club's history. Later stints at AC Milan and Corinthians followed, but his body couldn't keep up with his talent. In 2011, Ronaldo retired, citing hypothyroidism and injury. Today, Ronaldo is a businessman, club owner, and football ambassador. His journey wasn't perfect, but it was phenomenal. Ronaldo didn't just play football. He changed it. He inspired a generation of strikers, from Zlatan to Neymar. Subscribe for more inspiring stories. Like and comment. What's your favorite Ronaldo moment?